So in a nutshell, Illegalized explores how over the last 2 decades, undocumented youth have become the face of the broader immigrant rights movement. If you go back 30 years and more, undocumented youth were certainly not the face of the immigrant rights movement. It was primarily seen as a labor rights movement into the early 2000s when undocumented youth, by getting access to higher education and in higher numbers, across different states, began taking their activism to new spaces and in new directions. When the DREAM Act failed in 2010, undocumented youth became disappointed and disillusioned with the system of politics in the United States that had told them for over a decade, if you play by the rules, you work within the established political system, we'll protect you and we'll offer a pathway to citizenship. Well, guess what? That never happened. Nevertheless, as a result of the failed DREAM Act and with DACA passing in 2012, the narrative promoted undocumented youth worthy of inclusion and integration into the United States, and thereby gained tremendous levels of cultural capital. Well, at that point, some undocumented youth activists decided to take that newfound power to bring attention to other undocumented communities that did not necessarily have that same cultural capital or visibility. How did they do this? Well, by using more direct forms of activism that included civil disobedience. And they began taking their direct activism to sites where undocumented populations had historically been illegalized. What are those places? Well, such places as detention centers and all along the borderlands. Illegalized aims to tell the stories of those experiences of undocumented youth social movements that have changed the way that we talk about immigrant rights today and the way we'll think about them tomorrow.